Well, you know, Leighton Buzzard, he views himself as the tippy top here in ICW, certainly when it comes to that Zero-G championship.
And interestingly enough, you were saying you were speaking to Liam Thomson backstage. Sorry, beg your pardon, two names, smashed them together. You said you were talking to Leighton Buzzard backstage, and he pretty much doesn't see himself as not the champion. He said, I am the captain of the division. I am the most important part.
Well, the captain said that Liam Thomson is just keeping that belt warm until Leighton Buzzard gets it back again. He said it's inevitable. Think about that.
That's ridiculous. But what we're moving on to is this match. A man that is moving back into singles action here in ICW. Still very much part of the Kings of the North. The Prince of the North, Adam Maxted. Look at the shape that this young man is in. He's not happy about something though, is he?
Clearly no stranger to a gym. Look at that body. But don't let those pretty boy looks fool you, because Adam Maxted, he's got a mean streak a mile long. It's almost as long as the line of girls and boys. This is 2020 who are waiting for that autograph.
Clearly no stranger to a gym.
Clearly
like
no stranger.
Anyone thought that was natural. If that's natural, my dad is truly a fucking genetic disappointment. Fuck you, Dad!
Adam Maxted is 1 in a million when it comes to genetics.
This is
a man who has wrestled on national television in front of millions.
And improves with each and every match. I remember seeing him in his debut here in ICW. He came off WOS, making his debut here in ICW. All the physical tools were there, but it hadn't quite come together yet. But this young man put air miles. He wrestled, he trained with absolutely everyone, and he has improved in each and every match. And I believe, I'm saying it, 2020, this young man is ready to break out even further than he already has.
And there's the arrogance that Adam Maxted has. Did you see when Liam Thomson was coming out for this match? Maxted just draped over those ropes. He's not in any hurry.
And this is taking another away from Liam. Just look at the physical difference between the two. Maxted is what, 6'5", 200, maybe 240 pounds. Not an ounce of fat on the guy. And one of the best drop kicks in the business. I'm going to go on record saying that.
But one thing Liam Thomson has shown time and time again is when the chips are down, when he's the underdog, he can come up trumps. Two-time ICW Zero-G champion. For how long is the big question? If you ask Leighton Buzzard, not for very long. Well, if you ask Adam Maxted, not for very long. But Liam Thomson would say otherwise.
Adam Maxted could be doing a favour here for Leighton Buzzard if he ever wants to invoke that rematch clause. He has a physical capability to just take him apart. And you see Liam rattled, I would say, in the early part of this match, because normally, like you say, Liam, an encyclopedic mind, in the pro wrestling, not only able to work his way around his opponent, so he's able to re-gauge, re-centre, float straight over, going straight through, using his quickness against him. Off the ropes, knee right to the breadbasket.
We have watched Liam Thomson against young bucks, so to speak, like Leighton Buzzard. We have watched him against veterans like Wolfgang in barmy stipulation matches. Whichever way you slice it, rather, Liam Thomson always gets the job done in the end. That is what he does. That is why he has had the longevity he has had.
Well, you want to talk about longevity after that hard-fought match against Leighton Buzzard that opened the square goal for us. What an amazing match that was. You got to wonder, is Liam at 100%? Because I have to say, he stood in that ring and he was breathing heavy after that early mauling by Adam Maxted.
Definitely sucking wind, but now look at this on the outside. This is not where Adam Maxted wants to be.
Maxted is in trouble.
There we go, back inside the ring.
Liam Thomson coming back in, chasing his target. The last thing he'd wanted is, wow!
And think about what I said earlier, Billy. Adam Maxted,
good Lord.
I have it in good authority, chose to wear tights because his big thighs distract him inside the ring. Think about how beautifully arrogant that is.
As we talk about power, that effortless sidewalk slam by Liam Thomson only earns him a 1 count. One, two.
When the sight of your own muscular body distracts you inside the ring, you know you're doing something right.
Happens all the time. I catch myself in a shot window. Anyway, big forearm there by Liam Thomson. I'll throw.
Oh! Pick it out.
The Dublin needle. Did you see it right through him?
And now A double middle finger towards the ICW audience. There's a free souvenir, some airwaves for some fan.
That drop kick, I don't want to take favours. I could watch that all night and day.
The best drop kick in the industry, bar none.
I gotta say right now, 100%, and it has completely changed the direction. You think about this for Liam Thomson. You want to come out here, you're a new champion, the title's not on the line. You maybe don't want to bring everything out here. Some might, but Liam Thomson just doesn't live by that mantra. It's absolutely everything. He can't help himself. It's in his DNA.
Liam Thomson will fight forever. That's just what he does. He's made a career out of it, whether he's been a tag team wrestler or a single star.
But that is an opportunity for Adam Maxted. Think about that.
If Adam Maxted, if I was going to pick a client, let's put it that way, in pro wrestling right now, Adam Maxted would be right up there.
I knew it. You're up to something, Kennedy. I know you're dirty.
He has everything you would want. And look at this power, this poise, this balance.
One arm.
And a middle finger with the other one.
So many jokes, but I'm going to move straight on.
Adam Maxted now wrestling this match at his own pace.
It's completely changed. And you think of the message this sends to that 0G division. You think about it, Leighton Buzzard, for all he says he's the captain, he's got to be bloody nervous because it looks like there's a brand new pirate on deck. I mean, he might not want to face Liam Thomson again, but I don't know if he wants to face Adam Maxted. Because Adam Maxted gets a win tonight. You gotta believe he is in the conversation for a championship title match.
Oh, look at this.
Keep going. Keep going.
He could go on all night, there's no doubt about it. The upper body strength.
Adam Maxted just makes you question everything.
The vascularity, I'm not even sure that's a real word, but I heard it on a podcast one time.
Well, rumor and innuendo, it's a real word. Got him with a big kick there. Just run straight into it. 1, 2.
And if Liam Thomson wanted to move on from Leighton Buzzard, if he wanted something else to wrestle with, he's got it with Adam Maxted.
Hey, that's like going from a letter opener to a sword. A big confident smile across the face of Adam Maxted. Looks like he's taking him for a ride again. Liam Thomson riding him straight over though. Using that force. Boom!
Oh, there's a drop kick.
Didn't have everything behind it though. LT's got to get warmed up again. Oh no! Right down in the back of that neck that kept him out of competition in ICW for nearly an entire year.
One thing Maxted cannot do is let these people around ringside get under his skin, distract him from LT. Oh, just dropped Liam Thomson across that top rope. Like a middle finger.
Here he goes. Oh!
Again, so to speak.
1, 2. He is just, he's an old-fashioned phrase, he's just beaten Liam Thomson up. I mean, look at Thomson trying to shake that wrist, feeling back in those fingers, covering his own ribs.
Systematically taking the reigning, but not defending, not tonight anyway, ICW 0G champion to pieces.
He just looks like he's been mugged, doesn't he, James?
He does, and you know, a lot of people, they would criticise what Maxted is doing, stopping for the pose, but this is part of what makes him feel good. It's part of what gets Maxted going inside that ring.
He's torturing him. He's torturing him. There's no way about it. You know something? You're not giving me a title opportunity. I'm going to make you pay for that. I'm physically going to dominate you in the middle of that ICW ring. Every time Liam Thomson thinks he gets that little bit of respite, in comes the guard Maxted and immediately just starts grinding away between the shoulders, working on the neck, working on the ribs, and is still standing there like nothing's happened.
Maxted has this one well in hand, but the fans here, they sense Liam Thomson always has something up his sleeve. There we go.
Oh, Maxted slipped there just for a second. Boom! 1, 2. Oh, with one arm, the explosiveness.
If I was a betting man, I would say it's only a matter of time before Adam Maxted has his hand raised in victory here tonight.
Big Maxted, at about the 240, 250 pound mark, but can move like a cruiserweight when he wants to. Floating straight over, Liam Thomson. Oh, you see that there? Smashing him with that. Inseguri. Punches straight over the quickness. Double leg takedown. Swing shot, can he get him? Oh, that had everything behind it. Thomson popped the hips.
Maxted went face first.
Dropped him right on his neck, and this is perhaps desperation. A last chance by Liam Thomson.
Both men down. Thomson rolling towards those ropes. Maybe knowing that he needs some help to get back to a vertical base.
We are just over the 10-minute mark in this match.
One hell of a match. And this is what Thomson wanted. LT wanted fresh competition here in ICW. He's got it.
This has been the bullet points of Liam Thompson's career in the last year. These hard-fought, emotional matches. You get the feeling that each and every time it's like the last gunfighter. He's not sure if this is his last shot, and he just got blown a hole straight through him with that drop kick. 1, 2. But it's okay at the corral here tonight. Liam Thomson's still in this. Win, lose or draw, he walks out of that ring as ICW 0G champion. But will he be able to continue as champion?
Well, that's it. In a weird way, Billy, you know, if it's not in Liam Thomson's character to do this by any means, but why the hell would he put himself through this when the championship's not even on the line?
It's pride. It's those moments. Liam Thomson saw his wrestling career taken away from him, and I believe that he lives in constant fear that could happen again. Big moonsault misses.
Too much time taken by Adam Maxted.
Liam Thomson though, can he follow up? It's another window, but can he smash straight through it?
With the pace of both these men, it has naturally slowed with the punishment they've given one another through this over 10-minute match now.
Come on, Liam. If Maxted gets a hold of you, it's almost as if he is making him pay. Showboating almost, and that's what cost Maxted there.
Certainly did. Now
Right,
both
here
men
he comes
back up.
though. Big elbow there, caught him right in the side of the head. Oh, another one right to the broad chest. Straight through the ropes. Maxted's in trouble. Here comes the bad boy.
Whoa! Almost like LT suckered Maxted in there.
But that was ugly. I think that caused Liam as much pain. But perhaps that pain can reinvigorate the champion.
Liam Thomson feeling good despite all the abuse that he has suffered here tonight.
And that's the thing, when you're in that ring with an athlete like Adam Maxted and maybe a non-title match, you can't leave anything back in that locker room. You're out there for your very survival. And Liam Thomson, that is very much what it is. Survival in pro wrestling, survival in ICW. Big crossbody. Holy crap.
I'm in awe.
Oh, you see that? Liam Thomson managed to wriggle his way out of it. Maxted swung wild with an elbow, comes out in the ribs. Oh!
Liam Thomson now going up to that top turnbuckle on the
Watch
middle
this,
rope.
drop kick. Right at the
kick
point of the
city.
jaw, 2. Can he get him? Sean McLaughlin perfectly placed.
We talk about Liam Thomson holding on to that 0G championship. Win, lose or draw. Well, win, lose or draw. Adam Maxted is damn sure turning some heads tonight.
As he always does. When he gets into an ICW ring, this young man improves each and every time. We saw him last year, a standout certainly in the King of Honors tournament.
Bonesaw and Corvin have their eyes on the tag team gold. Maxted wants some singles gold of his own.
1, 2. It's hard to argue, what a frightening thought. 3 young men constantly improving, constantly developing.
Oh wait,
Satellite DDT, no! Using that superior strength and that powerful upper body, just pushing Liam Thomson off.
and that could be the counter that opens the door towards triumph for Adam Maxted.
Maxted picking him up, ragdolling Liam Thomson.
Back and forth these people go. I'm telling you, Maxted is earning a lot of praise for what he's doing here this evening.
Right, Maxted climbing to that top rope. Liam Thomson battling out of it. You can see those prone ribs. There's no fat in that midsection, so he's managed to get a punch straight into the bone. What the
look at that
hell?
vertical leap again.
What the hell?
All the way up.
Superplex from the top floor.
One fluid motion.
I think that really rung Maxted's bell as well, but he's managing to shake over those cobwebs. 1, 2, 3. Oh,
just couldn't hook the leg.
Couldn't hook the leg. A weak kick out there though by Liam Thomson.
I'm telling you, Billy, if Maxted had been able to have the wherewithal to hook just one of those legs, that might have been 3.
All right, Sean McLaughlin keeping a close eye. Maxted resting in those ropes, but he's still into it. You see that? There's that anger, that red-blooded hot temper that all 3 members of the Kings of the North have.
Oh. Head first into that turnbuckle goes LT, and again.
They just taking him to all corners. Big lifter there, smashing the jaw. What?
Power bomb.
Where to go for a hurricanrana? Thomson just dropped him right in the back of his neck.
DDT.
Pop-up DDT. Blasting his man with that leg hook. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, and now transitioning into a submission.
It looks like he's got him in a crossface. Sean McLaughlin perfectly placed.
This is a bad place for Maxted, Billy. Look at this.
Maxted's torso's out. He's gone the wrong way, James.
Maxted scrambling, has to get to that bottom rope. Otherwise, this is all said and done. Oh,
but he managed to get foot under the rope.
He's under the ropes.
Thomson will have to break the hold.
LT didn't know it. The referee letting the bad boy know. Maxted somehow found a way to survive.
All right.
What a match this has been.
We're coming up in the 15-minute mark. This is Liam Thomson want to show his dominance as 0G champion. Maxted want to show he wants to be in the conversation. He wants to be on the other side of a contract for a championship match.
That might not be popular, that eye rake, but it caused the separation. It bought Maxted some time.
Hey, this is pro wrestling. It's not pro haggling. You get it done.
Exactly. And now both men just spent.
Oh, straight out slap there right to the jaw. Oh, hooking forearm, one of his own. You don't want to trade those too long.
Back and forth they go.
But managing to get up, shaking off the cobwebs. Clear eyes set on each other. Look at this.
Each forearm from each man fires the other one up.
Thomson followed him. Oh, double cross body. Thomson came off the better of it. He saw that, just that press.
Liam Thomson landed right on top of referee Sean McLaughlin.
Oh! Yes!
Well, he had that one coming.
Oh, definitely. I've wanted someone to drop an elbow at Sean McLaughlin for years. Jacob's backcracker. You saw Adam Maxted scrambling, thinking his championship opportunity might be gone.
LT has this one won, but there's no referee. Liam Thomson trying to get Sean McLaughlin back to his feet. That's easier said than done.
He's already dead. Oh, he's moving, he's moving.
Wait a minute.
Captain on deck.
Oh!
And he's gone straight for the cannonballs. Why would you do that?
I have to say, is there nothing Leighton Buzzard can't do?
Well, rearrange someone's testicles? Oh!
Well, there's probably a market for it, let's be honest.
1, 2. Maxted wins! Wow!
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Adam